Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. We're James with Games. Okay, oh my goodness. I'll try to get the energy level up a bit from that introduction. Hello folks. Dedev, happy Sunday to you. Oh my, what a long week. I feel about as good as I look. But here we are. Things can only get better from here. So here we go. It is, what is it? What is it now? Episode 8 of our playthrough of Ultima 7, The Black Gate. So this is exciting. Just got to, not at all prepared here. Here we go. You know what? I am hanging in there. It's, I'll share the story. It's not that... It's nothing so bad. Just my longest week of the year, inevitably, because we have design project presentations for the first years at the end of the fall term, and there's no practical way to do them except in a single week in the design project labs, which means 24 hours of presentations added to the week that I got to be there for, that I live type the feedback for, because there's certainly no time to like take notes and then sit down later and write the feedback. So I'm trying to write a paragraph about each of them while they're speaking for 2.5 minutes on a sustained basis for a long time. So anyway, it's wearying. I'm just get to the weekend, your body's all sore from sitting. It's not an ergonomic environment. But then also you gotta like get your life back on track, right? Get the groceries, tidy up. So it just it's a lot. It is a lot. It's like it's a weird situation because it's also like the actual attending of the design project presentations is a great experience. You get to see the students kind of, get up there and you learn a bit about them. It's one of the earliest times. For some reason, I don't know why this is, but it's happened now 2 years in a row. And it's not universal. But last year I remember a student came to my office hours for the first time and he said to me, "You're so much friendlier looking in person or up close instead of," and I was like, do I seem mean in the theater? Like everyone's laughing at my jokes when I'm doing my lectures. and this year, like a student was like, it's really interesting it's cool. Like we were hanging out after talking. She's like, it's really good that we get this opportunity to talk to you. Is there something weird afoot with? Okay, no, the audio seems to have settled down. My mixer down there looked weird. Like the game audio was producing a consistent mid-level volume thing. We'll have to wait for audio to play, like more substantial audio, before we can reach a determination here. Okay. Anyway, so like it's this weird thing where it's a really, really pleasant experience, but it's physically and mentally draining. And this is a particular, because of some other circumstances, this was a really messy semester for reasons beyond the control of any faculty member. Rough for all of us. And so, just a lot piled up, man. I'm beat. So yeah, like I don't know that I even went I think the only other time I've gone a whole week without streaming since I started doing it was when I was literally at my family's cottage with no internet. So, yeah. So here I am, back at it, glad to be here. Yeah. See, last week I should have thought more about future me and how I might like to dive right into having fun instead of diving right into being like, okay, where will the game let me sleep in the dirt? Let's try Yeah, because like it's probably gonna. Is it gonna do the like only in wilderness thing when I try to rest? Because like Verity Isle is all. Can I sleep on the beach under the stars? Can we sleep by? Will the humming of the moon gate give me weird dreams? Of course, we gotta find the bedroll, which I always want Rudium's wand to be the bedroll. Wait, is this it? Torch. Is this it? Torch. I suppose I could hand one of the torches off. Light this torch so I can find my bedroll, kid. Whistle. Like, this is admittedly realistic. It gets dark and now it's hard to look in your inventory. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, I was the weakest link Friday. We planned to do it right up until the day of, and then I woke up in the morning and I was like, I took a COVID test. And no, I don't have COVID. I don't think I'm not sick at all. I can tell now. I was just deeply run down. But I woke up and I was like, oh. And the final session was 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Friday. And so I was like, and then I got to get home and I got to set up the game and all the cameras and move everything around. And then I got to have like energy. So that one hurt. I was looking forward to that. And then yesterday I had social obligations to attend to. Ha! The bedroll. All right, now we're playing. No, Elo. Sorry. Yeah, great talk, Elo. All right, great. Yeah, just give me a solid 8. Hopefully that's enough to get the sun up. Hopefully nobody starves to death while I'm asleep. Just staring at the food in their bag and being like, if only the Avatar were awake so he could crumble this for me. Weird how the Avatar... You must eat now? Must you? Alright, let's eat, gang. Am I, the Avatar, hungry? I am. You know what? Let's err on the side of just feeding everybody. Getting it over with. Ha! I'd forgotten I had all this mutton because I couldn't see it in the dark. Hope you all like dried mutton. I'm still hungry. There we go. Just needed to double up on mutton. Any thoughts, Elo? Are you satisfied? Taking your silence as satisfaction. Hopefully he's not too hungry to talk. That would be sad. Okay. May I have some more? That would be a more appropriate line for Spark than you, Jana, but yes. Have some more. Oh dear. We're just blasting through the mutton supply. 1 second here. Maybe I can, Oh, no. Maybe I can get the monitor into a lower light mode. The one over here. Get it to shine less on my face. It is in low light mode. I think I've just, I've accomplished my becoming even slightly paler than I normally am. Feet. Getting run down. That's alright. Gonna be fine. Here we go. There. Saramed just, one loaf of bread. That's all he needs. He's satisfied. Are you truly satisfied, Spark? Yep. The kid loves. Just eat a dry loaf of French bread in the morning. What else do you need? Alright. We're on Verity Isle. So the story thus far, I mean, a bunch of stuff is happening. Decent chance that most of the viewers are more familiar with the story than I am. But At any rate, there's a weird fellowship. There's stuff going on. There's been some murders. Mainly we're investigating murders. But also we know that there's peril afoot for Britannia as some sort of lunar or astronomical event approaches. We're in a little bit of danger from something. I don't know. Okay. What are my active quests? They involve a lot of island hopping. We're on Verity Isle right now because we wanted to seek the observatory and learn about an upcoming planetary event. We have done that now. We have a small portable orrery so we can track the event. So I'm updating my list here. So we got the pirate Hook implicated heavily in the murders because this is just probably a good pro tip for anyone with a hook hand who wants to commit a murder. Obscure the hook hand. Most people do not have hook hands, so it's just it's an easy and distinctive way for them to identify you. And he, being a pirate, is in the Buccaneer's den. Meanwhile, Elizabeth and Abraham, the right-hand man and woman of the Fellowship's leader, Batlin of Britain, are now in, Geelong. We're tracking them. But every time we get close, they keep on moving, keep slipping away. And then finally, we need to go to New Magincia to talk to Alagner and see if we can get the information from his journal. Because the Wisps want that information in exchange for arranging a meeting between us and the Time Lord. We don't know who the Time Lord is or why we want to meet him, but a very, very thorough fortune teller prophecy with a lot of concrete detail told us that we needed to seek his input and advice. Ahoy! Jacket 320. How are you today? Okay. British! Hail! Yeah, feel better already. Here we go. I don't know if Ultima's 8 and 9 will manage to continue having this effect. But even with all its jankiness, just getting back to Britannia in Ultima 7 is enough to raise my spirits. I haven't even talked to anyone or done anything yet except sleep in the dirt. Okay. Oh ho! We got to talk before we leave Moonglow. We definitely got to talk to Piracy, the bizarrely named bartender, because he will give us a free meal. One of, by far, my favorite jokes thus far in the Ultima series, and there have been some good ones. But I think this Pharisee, this bartender, is the source of probably my favorite joke so far or at least one of them. Definitely a top shelf joke, which is that other people in Moonglow are like, well, if you want to get to know the locals, you got to talk to the bartender. You know, he knows everybody and he loves to gossip. Just loves gossip. And so you get there and you find the bar and you're talking to him, and you can indeed ask him about pretty much every single citizen of Verity Isle individually. No, you had your bread. No smelling. Damn it, Pharisee. He's asleep in there, isn't he? Get up, man. Okay. Last night, I wanted to go back to him with the gossip. Anyway, okay, hold on. Finishing the joke. You can ask him about pretty much everyone on Verity Isle. And his response, when you ask for the lowdown on any of them, he's like, nice fella, I like him. I got a big kick out of that. That was good. That was well executed. Anyway, when I wanted to tell him the news as my final act last night. Didn't work out last time, because it was nighttime. And while the pub was still open, he actually hands off bar-keeping duties to the tailor. Hold on now, Thedev. Bread and dried mutton. But yes, any kind of hot food, any kind of food that can produce a smell, instead of just what I assume is extremely dry, crusty bread, and then the dried mutton. It's fair. And honestly, actually, as far as I can tell, I'm starting to realize that that food smells good isn't related. I don't know if it's even related to the hunger meter so much as it's just a little heads up that you're approaching a place where you can buy food. Okay. Is there anything else to do here while we wait? Not that I can think of. I need to remember who's holding... There we are, the Aura Reviewer. Let's look in it. So the event, I believe, is when all of the planets are going to just make a super eclipse. Between, I guess this is the planet that Britannia's on. So Britannia's planet is in a different kind of solar system than ours. Or maybe I'm just not thinking right about what an orrery is. I don't know. I mean, also, we established in Ultima 6 that it's actually a flat world with worlds on the top and the bottom, and then the underworld in the middle. Good morning, Piracy. Look at this guy. Just rolled out of bed, and he's already eager to help. Well, actually, I can help you. I have discovered the reason for Zelda's moods. Yes. So Zelda and Brion, what did we find out? I didn't even write it down. I think it's just Zelda loves... Oh, you know what, though? We do have more to do here in Moonglow besides this. I'm glad that I just remembered. We gotta go back to the Lyceum and talk to more people. Especially Mariah. Sounds like it's going to be a depressing conversation with Mariah. But we got to talk to her. Okay. Great. Free meal. Nice. Oh, I shall. So do you think... is there a lineage... where the blue boar became the friendly knave? Oh, come on. You had your mutton. No, it's not her. It's Spark. Well, okay, to be fair, he's a growing boy. Jana is not carrying much. And at some point her hawk died in combat, I guess, or it flew away. It's hard to get too invested in the status of any of our gear. We go back to the ship, tons of food in the hold. Oh, Spark had food. But does Elo have food? Are we actually getting quite low on food here? What are these? Bottles. Ah, sweet. Elo's got the mutton sack. Have some mutton, kid. I don't know that I guess, like, you know, Spark's just a polite kid. He appreciates that we took him in now that he's an orphan. Because I can't imagine that it's actually very tasty to eat all this mutton. Ah, what do I know? I became a vegetarian before I ever had the pleasure of eating mutton. What's going on here? Some quirky music. What is this place? Is this is just the astronomer's place, right? Right? What does the plaque say? Gotta open my paratexts up. So unprepared today. Whew. There we go. Ultima 7. Manual. And map. Oh, not that map. This map. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Here's my rune translator. Okay. H A M M E R, hammer. Here to enter. Hammer here to enter. Okay, this is not the astronomer's place. This is a strange place indeed. Is this Penumbra's lair? That's another thing I gotta do here before we leave. But okay, we'll come back to this. I want to find the Lyceum. Is this just the Lyceum? No, this is not the Lyceum. Excuse me. Oh. Somebody I haven't met yet. What's your name, sir? Ephraim. I've been told something about this Ephraim. Probably that he's a nice fellow and that Piracy likes him. He's but a simple resident of Moonglow. What is thy name? I'm James. And his son is Mikhail. So how'd you land on Mikhail? It is a good name. What do you do here, sir? Now, hold on. Being a stay-at-home dad may not be traditional employment, but it's certainly a real job. You're doing important work here. I'm sure your wife appreciates it. Now he's patronizing his baby. Ah. Okay, dude. All right. Jeez. You started out strong here. Who's Jillian? I don't have much about her. Okay, so who's Jillian? I mean your wife. The scholar. She's a very good one, too. Not that I could not have done well. I could have. Better, in fact. Oh, yeah? Could you? Then how did it end up that she's the one who's out there doing scholarship? Oh, my goodness. This Ephraim lacks the stoicism that I expect from a man named Ephraim. The Ephraim in Ultima 6, if he was being a stay-at-home dad while his wife ran his provision shop, I think it was, or his armor shop, or whatever he was selling, you'd be like, do you have a job, Ephraim? And you'd be like, mm-hmm. Wouldn't even have to open his mouth. Just corncob pipe in there. Okay. Well, Ephraim, regardless of your opinion, I'm going to record your occupation as stay-at-home dad. Really bitter towards wife, I'll write in the info Sell. Just in case that becomes important later. So do you. Being a father is undeniably a real man thing to do. Oh my. Oh my. Just I hate you people. Here. Some friggin' mutton. I can't imagine it is, but okay. You want some mutton, Elo? Yeah, he's got nothing to say. Elo's probably where I would be with the mutton eating experience. Give me the mutton and I'm just... Oh, man. Am I a bit hungry? Now I'm dragging down the team. You know, we're all going to get scurvy. It just occurred to me. We're not eating any vitamin C at all. That's a bit of a concern. Hey, Piracy, do you got any juice? Even just for the kid. Yellow's clutching a potion like... Maybe. Maybe this will make me feel a bit better. Oh my. Carl. Nope. It's not coming to me easy enough. Okay, what do we got here? C, A, R, L. So it was coming to me easy enough. But then what's this one? Y. Carly. Carlin's clothes. Right. Right, Carlin. Carlin's clothes. She's the tailor. Well, okay, whatever. Here's the Lyceum. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Oh my, the time flies. Okay. Let's just save in case I muck around, waste a bunch of time, and suddenly it's nighttime again. We gotta go to sleep. Everyone wakes up fiending for mutton. Alright. Impossible to know who we haven't spoken to. Salutations, James. Remind me your name, sir. I must call me Nelson. Well, Nelson, it's a pleasure to meet you or talk to you again. What do you do? He's the head of the Lyceum, but his assistant does most of the work. Okay. It would be a funny bug in the programming if they had gone the realistic step of having scurvy occur and then forgot to code in any fruits. Richard Garriott frantically mailing an orange floppy disk to every person who purchased Ultima 7 the Black Gate in its first print run. Hey, you're the Lyceum head. Nominally, at least. So Zelda does everything. Oh, I got bad news, sir. That's fair, but she's beautiful, you think? But... Oh, she does not, sir. Good. Let me tell you, in fact. That's not quite... Nelson. I mean, you got to say something to make yourself feel better. And it's a step up from him being like, oh, fuck, you know, she's just slut. I never cared about her. So that's good, I guess. I don't know. You like it here in Moonglow otherwise, despite the emptiness of your life? Which people do you love the most? Oh, you have a twin brother. Brian. Oh, right. Ouch. Oof. I'm sorry, Nelson. That is rough. I mean, honestly, I think she's not important anyway, is handling it pretty well, all things considered. I'm not sure that telling him this quite hits Aristotle's golden mean for the virtue of honesty. I think that might have been a bit too far towards, tactlessness. What, there's something wrong with her hair? He knows you all very well. That's what they tell me. You got a hammer on you? So you have a twin. Oof. And all of Zelda's affections, right? Let's not sell them short. How's Mariah? Oh, right, of course. Right. I already knew this from Rudium. That's sad stuff. And Jillian. Oh, yeah. Cool. I mean, obviously she's got a kid at home. And a giant man baby. Oh, he gave me the down low. Really? There's a plaque out front that says to smash a hammer. Oh, so hammer, not the verb. Literally, just find a hammer and place it here. Okay. Your book stand? That's pretty cool. I mean, congratulations. The guy who played Furio on The Sopranos purchased a painting worth millions of dollars for like $68,000 when he discovered it misidentified in an auction. So, I don't know. I guess you spent $4 on an $8 bookmark is also, it's something. And you have a nice quill holder here. Oh, I don't know why I said quill holder. And your scroll... Oh. The scroll opener is a little concerning. What book is it? Oh. Neat. Oh, absolutely. I'll definitely be giving myself full reign of the Lyceum. Whoops. Spark, I wanted to close the door. There we go. Oh, this is probably Mariah. It's my old friend Mariah. She looks much more put together in portrait than in sprite. Do you remember your own name, Mariah? Elo. I know. What do you do here, my friend? Yeah. You're proud of the shelves, though. Good job on... Yeah, oh, they're great. You... Oh, you... Yes. Whoever does that, Mariah, is doing a great job. Who do you think it is? What do you sell? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah. Mariah had a lot of novelty for, no, not novelty for me, but I do like Mariah. And, this is sad. This is not how I wanted things to go for Mariah. Obviously, it's not that they did the character of Mariah dirty so much as this is just what's happening to mages, so it has to happen to her. It's a shame, though. So, which day do you sell reagents on? Oh, sweet. Okay. She can sell me some spells. I know there was a spell I was looking for, I was interested in getting last time. Oh, you know what? If she's got it, and if I don't already have it, which I'm not sure, but... Where? Ah, here we are. Okay. I'm blanking on the name of Anne. And it'll come to me. I'll find it. Give me a sec here. The Dispel Field. Angrav. It's in the 5th circle of magic. What can you teach me of the 5th circle of magic? Nope, no luck. Okay. Oh, great. And now we got to talk her all the way back through. It's a drag. I would have liked to recruit her in. I mean, she had a role in Ultima 6, but I would have loved to have her on the team instead of weird magicless Janna. Okay. Spell or reagent. Right. Okay, now I gotta say which day. But hold on, what's another spell? I think I have the unlock magic spell now. Do I, though? Oh, no. I should not have talked my way all the way through this. Hold on. Do you sell garlic? Oh, thank God. 1 gold for 1 clove. Yeah, I like that price. Like, I mean, I would hate that price. If I went to the grocery store and they were selling 1 clove of garlic for $1, I don't know that I'd be thrilled. Okay. I should just drag this. I'll take all that you're willing to sell me. No, nothing else for now. What about the inkwells? Yes. And now, not only have I discovered it, but I've been reminded of it. Who are the they in this case? Right. But you only sell... Did you say you have a potion to give me? No, just buying. Never mind. Alright. Great talking to you, Mariah. I guess. I mean, like, you know. I can imagine a happier reunion. Okay. Do I have unlock magic? No. Mariah, sorry. Sorry to bother you again so soon. A trifle too sweetly. How do we even know? We're talking to her through a crack in the door. She can't possibly be good. Helpful for her. Alright, you sell stuff. What do you sell? You sell spells. Amazing. Which day do you sell spells on? Oh, thank goodness. Today. Unlock is 4th circle, right? Yes. Haha. 100 gold. It's agreeable if I've got that much gold. Ouch. Well, mental note. When we have more gold, we'll come back. Hello. Jillian? A young woman with an intellectual bearing. Your name? My name is Jillian. Well, I knew that. In fact, I also know she's a scholar. So I'll go ahead and write her job down. I guess I should add Mariah here so I remember she exists. And note that she has unlocked magic for when I do have some money again. And what do you do? Awesome. So you're a tutor. Not today. Well, hold on. Hold on. How do you like it here in Moonglow? Yeah. I'm actually here. I know this. But I'm going to actually go back and note her as a trainer. Perhaps we'll take some training from her at a later date. How did you know my name was James? She probably read about me in a book because I'm famous. Okay. I think that was everybody here. There's a Chad somewhere. I can see from my own notes. Is Chad upstairs, perhaps? Or he might be at the... Chad might work with Brian, for all I know. We're 141. I do like that. That's a really nice touch. The sundials give you the hour. Play directing. Okay. Not in the mood for lore dumps right now. They say them, but I'll be back anyway to buy unlock magic at some point. And when we do that, we can get perhaps we can get a bit better acquainted with the history here. Okay, so go up to Penumbra's weird house. I know that I don't have a hammer on me right now, but I should make some notes generally. Yeah. Place the hammer to enter. We're not going to be able... No. Her windows are all closed up. Alright, well, first note. Penumbra. Sleeper is her job. Place a hammer by her door to enter. So now, I need to get a hammer somehow. Which seems like the kind of thing that might force me to steal from like a blacksmith or something. Hopefully not. But okay. I think this is a good first visit to Moonglow. Way less frustrating than last time in Ultima 6 when you had to find the catacombs, and the catacombs are inexplicably like accessible just through like the back of Zhao's house and the back of a tavern. Just really, really odd stuff there. We got lots of food in the hold of our ship. Hey, any hammers? Just a bunch of books. Interesting. What about this? Any hammers? No. No luck. I should see what the garlic placement situation is. I bought a lot of garlic. Am I holding the garlic? Perhaps not. I found more mutton. Orb of the Moons. Not currently functioning. 20 garlics. Excellent. Where's my reagent bag? $125 garlics. I don't remember picking up 125 garlics, I'm going to be honest. Apparently 125 is max stack. Got some black pearls. Okay. Weird, but I will accept it. Was that in the ship's hold? I can't remember if I actually acquired that stuff. Or if it's just a bank error in my favor. Alright. We never feel great on this team. Yeah. I can think of a couple times in my life that I thought something was a bit too garlicky, but not a lot. I have a thirsty cat, I think. I should investigate. Hang tight, gang. I'll be right back with you. Alright. The cat has been watered. And we're on the high seas with the they didn't nail it with the representation of travel here. Okay, let's get the world map for a sec. So, hand so I can drag. Alright. So, okay, we're at Verity Isle. We want to hit New Magincia. If the map is telling the truth, I should be able to shoot due west and hit it. Let's find it. There's also what's this place? Turpin? Gargoyle place. Probably worth heading to. This is Skelt. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure out what that is later. Okay. Let's find it. Is the map telling us the truth? I believe it did. Okay, great. I need to look into... It might be too late to start applying mods and have this whole thing not, come apart at the seams. But I got my first look at the last time I edited a video. I've fallen behind on the YouTube page, although I'll get back on track soon. So I got my first look at this when displayed in full screen on a large monitor, and oh my goodness, a zoom out. Okay, there's a serpent. How does this work? We don't have a cannon. Last time around, last time we were in New Magincia, the dock was to the south. Ooh, this is a... Ha! Okay, fine. They're allowed to switch things up. And we just gotta... Hey, there's birds. Nice touch. Oh, man. Trying to do a 3-point turn in a sailing ship. This is no bueno. Oh, we've done it. Well, here we are, New Magincia. Always a pleasure to visit this place. In Ultima 5 in particular, the NPCs here were very thoughtful, had interesting things to say. The crew's hungry. Alright, so one thing we have learned is that mutton is apparently not super nourishing. Bounces around in your bag. It's always somewhere different from where you thought you left it. Are you hungry, Saramed? Yeah, of course you are. Well, open your mouth. Pop some mutton in it. Click, click, click. Was that vestigial? Or do you really want more mutton, Spark? No. Do I want more mutton? No. Was that yellow? No. Was it somehow Jana? No. It was just leftover. Spark was just so ready to say that he was hungry. Just try not to think too much about food, team. The modest damsel. That's a new Magincian tavern name if I ever heard one. Wait a minute. Alright, so, obviously, I missed New Magincia. I think. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. The map is, confusing me here. Because, obviously, everything from the soundtrack to the fact that everyone was going yo-ho-ho to the fact that this is the, Tavern Keeper all suggest we're actually in the Buccaneer's Den. Which is also a place we need to go. So it's not the end of the world. What I'm confused about is, if we look here, you can see on the map, the Buccaneer's Den is implied, and historically has been a place that you had to enter from the east to dock. I mean, I don't know, maybe they just got a pirate motif. We'll find out soon enough. What is your name, sir? Call me Boris. I will call you Boris. Alright. I guess for the moment I'll do this in the new Magincia sheet and we'll just cut and paste. Name, job, info. Wrap that text. Alright. Name, Boris. And what do you do, Boris? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Just a humble bunch of folks who love pirate lingo, I guess. Okay. He's a tavern keeper. And, oh, I just asked you what you do. So, I guess that's just a locally appropriate thing to call it, right? A little inn and tavern. You own it along with your wife, Magenta. That's a neat name. Probably. Just not right now. So your wife's name is Magenta. She's the mayor! So, doesn't sound like New Magincia is a democracy. Or maybe he's saying just, you know. She ran for mayor after her father died. She's done such a good job. No one opposed her for the position yet. Okay. Okay. So she's running unopposed. It's not a healthy democracy, but it is a democracy. So yeah, New Magincia seems like a nice place as always. Really? Because I didn't hear... I've been here before and no one's ever greeted me with a yo-ho-ho. Merchants and laborers, as well as a few new folks. Oh yeah, who are the merchants? Russell the shipwright. I kind of get the reference, but don't quite. I don't know if it's like Youthful Rebellion or something. My father's favorite film is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I've certainly seen it. But it just, I don't know. Maybe I need to see it again. But okay, there's a Russell. He's the shipwright. There's a Henry. He's the peddler. And Sam, the flower man. I'm going to call him a florist in my spreadsheet. Sounds fancier. So, what's Russell like? Brilliant artist, craftsman, cares little for wealth or notoriety. So you're telling me you're not going to build him a giant statue? How about Henry? Huh. That's sad. I mean, good for him that he made it through. He's got his own peddling shop. He loves Constance. She's been by his side since they were children. How could her parents couldn't have anticipated that when they named her. Hey, sweetheart. I got this other cat. I don't know what the hell she wants. She wants my attention for sure. What is with the... I hate when the camera kind of like switches the color grading. Stay on the bright one. Makes me look a little more alive. Boris laughs. I had to meet Sam for himself. He's an incredible person who's perfecting the art of enjoying life. Cool. Sounds like a good guy. Who's the laborers? Katrina the shepherd. Yeah, me and Katrina go back. Shepherdess. Although, I like the word shepherdess, but that's definitely one of those jobs where it's not really... There are some jobs where I can see why you might want the gendered variance of the job title. Not many. But, in fact, to be honest, the only one I can think of is in acting, where you might have a role that really calls for a very masculine actor or a feminine actress. I don't know. That probably doesn't even matter either. Certainly doesn't matter if it's a male or female or non-binary or whatever person tending to your sheep. It's all the same job. So you just pay one person to carry the water all around? She's an orphan raised by Katrina. Her innocence is surpassed only by her beauty. She is loved by all. And perhaps especially by Boris? And Katrina. I mean, me and Katrina go way back. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you know this. Hey, Katrina's here. True that, Katrina. We haven't spent much time together since the quest of the Avatar. But... Boris, that's a little thirsty. But Katrina, a man can be friends with a woman. Boris. Ah, man, dude. Alright, and who are the new folks? Except for the three strangers, the only relatively new person on the island is Alagner the Sage. I'm on the lookout for Alagner the Sage. So I'm glad to hear he is in fact living here. What's he like? Oh, of course he's not from New Magincia. Obviously. Yeah, cool. And then there's three strangers? Shipwrecked. Oh. Well, maybe they'll attack me on sight. Because I need some money. Hit that C key, watch them explode into a gory mess. Take care. Hey, Katrina. Looking only slightly older. What are you doing these days? Still a shepherdess? Or a shepherd? No, not at the moment. But maybe I'll swing by later. It's just, oh my goodness, Katrina. Just like, more mouths to feed, you know? What do you think of these strangers? Okay, they have names. Robin dresses like a gambler. Battles and Lavelle seem like bullies. For now, I'll call those their jobs. Gambler, bully, bully. So how's the sheep tendon life treating you? It's almost like, Katrina, I don't know if you've noticed this, but there's symbolic significance between your role in the community and your job. You like it here still? Really? Robin didn't have any news? Alagner, who traveled the world to study it, just didn't bring any news with him? I mean, great, because I don't know if... I guess you haven't heard this. Britannia sucks now! Especially Vesper. Man, don't get me started on this fucking Vesper place. You like the isolated life? Yeah. I'm not the stranger anymore, Katrina. I'm the Avatar, remember? We went on a big old quest about this. Yeah. And also, if you could capitalize the S when you refer to my old title. Just put some respect on that name. But you're sometimes lonely? Oh yeah, I've heard good things about all of them. What's your read on this Alagner? Seem like the kind of guy who shares journal with the greatest hero that Britannia's ever known? That other people say is the greatest hero that Britannia's ever known? I don't let that stuff go to my head, of course. Virtue of humility, baby. Well, maybe he'll tell me. And Russell? Sailor's heart, artist's soul, craftsman's hands. He never lived his dream of sailing the world. That's sad. Could someone just, like, buy a ship from Russell and then bring him along? Provide him passage? Oh, man. If I ever took this Henry of yours, and I won't do it, but if we took this Henry of yours to Vesper, we could get some hate into that heart. We could cloud that heart with the darkness of hate. You gave him a valuable heirloom. What did you give him? You never thought that maybe I would like the locket? Maybe it's a quest item. You're worried? Oh, man. Did they see you give him the solid gold locket? Yeah, okay. Well, big yikes energy on that last bit of news, Katrina. I'll try and see if Henry's dead or not. This might not be one of those. Well, you must be Russell. You Russell? Hell yeah, you are. I know you just said this, but I'm just not good at... I'm not great at small talk, Russell. What do you do? Build ships. Well, I'm glad you like it. Oh, yeah. I can't imagine needing one of your sextants, man. I'm sorry. If it comes up that I need to find, like, a buried treasure at certain coordinates... in the deeds... I'm sorry, Russell, but I got a free ship from the King, Lord British. I'm a kind of an important guy. You like it here in New Magincia? But is there ever trouble from outsiders? Before I came, there had not been a stranger here for years, except for the other three. Oh, yeah. Did you tell them where Henry lives? What do you think of the Buccaneer's den? I mean, it would be for this Robin. The guy who looks like a gambler. And the wreckage. Ha! Not surprised to hear that. No. I doubt his statue, the monument, will be either. And he sells sextants? I'm probably fine. The seas just don't feel as vast as they used to, Russell. Excuse me. A humble-looking older woman. She gives me a friendly smile. I would call this an unnerving smile. What's your name, dear? It's Magenta. The mayor. So I know what you do, but you're the mayor. Jeez, yeah, and being Boris's wife. It's a job in itself. Just constantly reenacting the, the meme of the girlfriend being like, the guy looks the other way. You like being the mayor here? I mean, you like here, period? It's a very humble joke. And you're the mayor. Well, jeez. Be nice if the mayor of Vesper had your aspirations. If we still had the ability to type in our own keywords, I would be asking everybody about Vesper. Just like, you should get a load of these fucking Vesper people. Just the worst people I ever met. The miners' union goes on strike, I might not even support them. It's also your husband, right? Well, that's good. I guess. At least you don't have many administrative duties to distract you from trying to stop your husband from... Humble taxation. Ha! Keeping a low profile pays off. That's what they say. Oh, I shall. You're the mayor, though. Shouldn't you have that information? You know what? You do your thing. You do your thing. Hey, it was a pleasure to meet you, Magenta. Mayor Magenta. Okay. Be great if you turned out to be Henry, but I feel like you're Sam. But if you were Henry, then we know you're okay. It's Sam, the flower man. What's my name? I'm James, the virtue guy. And you're the... So when you say you're a flower man, does that mean that your occupation is florist? He sells flowers. Yes, Sam, that is a job. Don't think too hard about this, buddy. People pay you in exchange for goods. You've got a job as a flower seller. What are your favorite flowers? You live in a greenhouse? Man, I could not deal with that humidity. Maybe someday. I mean, I got a girl back home on the mainland. Nastasia. I bet she'd like a red rose of compassion. You like it here in New Magincia? Oh yeah, where were you born? Ah. I do. I'm probably going to wind up helping you, possibly by murdering some pirates? Not murdering. It will be self-defense. I'm not going to... We'll see what happens. Because when I was in this Vesper shittle, I did some murder. Self-defense killing, but it just happened. It happened so fast. You live in a greenhouse. Did I catch you right when you said that a minute ago? Hey, Squeaky Cat. What do you want? What do you want, little girl? It's a mystery. Okay. Study plants, nature. I haven't noticed that yet, Sam. This is the first place I've gone. Should I like them big? She's up here now. Not sure if we're going to get her presence at all. Nah, the camera angle's not right for it. Hold on. Let's get a shot. Hey, look, it's Abra. Hey, Abra, turn around. Show the pretty part. Abra? No. Oh, there we go. What a sweet little girl. She's a little dry skin, but we got a vet appointment tomorrow. Don't tell her that. Over-cleaned herself a bit by her tail. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, itchy girl. Yeah. Okay. Mwah. Alright. Cool. So you study flowers, I guess? Oh yeah, wheatgrass. She's a sweetheart. What is it? No, last time I got up to get her sister a drink, she didn't do anything to tell me what she wanted. So you have a wagon. A portable wagon. Well, obviously portable. But like a portable shop. I'll never be... I adjusted the camera now. I'm never going to... The angle's going to be driving me crazy. You enjoy life? Sam, I'm really happy for you. That sounds great. You know, how do you feel about these strangers, though? I very well might. Okay. Seen Henry lately? Okay. Yeah, you too. Alright. Now let's get on the hunt. See who we can find. See if we can find Henry. What's this? Town Hall. Alright. The town hall. We found that. Just a humble little house here. Another humble, slightly less humble house. Oh, I think we found our goons. Excuse me, sir. What's your name, pal? What do you do? Wow. I don't know if I'd be looking out for my father's reputation so much if he bastardized me. And what is your occupation? Because that was my initial question. I wasn't trying to get into your relationship with your father. The majority of gambling establishments I've ever seen in the flesh have just been, video lottery installations in bars here in Nova Scotia. So I don't know how glamorous I find it. Do you like it here since you've shipwrecked here? Ah, okay, you're that kind of gambler. So who are your colleagues? Hold on. Battles in Louisville. They're your bodyguards. Makes sense. And you were from the Buccaneer's Den. No, I can't imagine. You got into a dispute. Winning too much? Yeah. Sintag the Legbreaker. And how was the voyage? Yeah. Okay, and now you've been marooned here. Uh-oh. He can tell that I've frozen up. Hail, Stimpinski! How are you today? Abra. My goodness, sweetheart. I do, but only if you haven't killed Henry. Wish there was an option for that. Let's say no for now. Absolutely. We can talk about that later. Oh, sorry to hear that, Stimpinski. I know you generally sound like a pretty active dude, so that's going to be really frustrating. Beyond the fact that, even if you weren't, it's not good to have shoulder problems. Oh, so you're the cool, heroic kind of gambler. Yeah, don't put it off. There's I tweaked my back last week, I think. I can't remember what it was, but it's one of those things where it's fortunately it cleared up. It recovered pretty quickly because I'm at that age, right? Where at a certain age, our age, it's every injury could just be the end of that part ever working again. It sounds like a good story. How about this Level? Whew. My goodness. So you've, oh, I hope so. That was, I could definitely stand in solidarity with you on that, because the tweak in my back that I gave myself last week. Oh, awesome. I finally purchased Star Renegades last night, and I completed the tutorial and then a single battle in the regular campaign, and then I was like, it's very late at night. Why did I buy this game and start playing it now? And I went to sleep, but I look forward to playing some more of it. It seems pretty cool. The battle system really reminded me, because I've been playing Saga Scarlet Grace recently, and at least in the kind of, you know what everyone's going to do. You can see the sort of the timeline of the round, and then your different moves can put you in different spots, and you try to, yeah, very, very similar, in fact, to the, in that regard, in the overall structure, to the Saga Scarlet Grace. Seems like it might, at least in the early going, be a little bit easier than Saga Scarlet Grace. Although I imagine, based on the, you know, what it is, what, you know, the overarching roguelite features, surely it's going to escalate. Yeah, so you ran in with some rough characters. Yeah, this Hook guy. Oh. Yeah. So, is there anything else that I would recognize about Hook? I got a good feeling that we're not going to have to kill these guys, which is nice. And so this... The Mister. You're on the run from a guy called The Mister? Okay, that was my main question. Like, what's the story of that nickname? And so you're the strangers, right? That. Cool. All right. Yeah, I guess it was nicer to meet you than I thought it would be. Good talking to you, Robin. Excuse me, Level or Battles? This portrait reminds me of something. So we had design project presentation week this past week. Got to see all the first years do their design project presentations while I frantically typed paragraphs of feedback for them. And because we don't know all their names, because there's hundreds of them, got a list of, not a list, we get a sheet of their pictures, their student pictures. So we can, when they get up there, quickly, if there's a few that I don't know, I can figure out who they are, put them down. And one of my students, I was struck by this when I got to his student picture. He somehow managed to get a shirtless student picture. Or he was wearing a shirt that was remarkably similar in texture and color to his skin. It was clearly not like most students get their picture taken on campus at the DAL card, at the class card, ID card place, but many of them don't, for whatever reason. They submit their high school picture or something. Somehow this student got a picture of himself showing exactly this much. It's just his shoulders, but he looks shirtless. I was struck by how odd that was. You wouldn't think they would let him do it. Okay. Got the feeling this is going to be Battles. What's your name, pal? Battles. Myself, I'll be a stranger to New Magincia. So you're one of the strangers. Yeah, I did. That was what I meant. What do you do, Battles? Ah, yeah. Cool. What's your take on Master Robin? This Robin seems like a good guy. I hope it doesn't turn out he's murdered Henry. And you like Level? He's a ladies' man. That's, yeah, Robin was telling me. Stupinski, to your last point, I haven't gotten far enough to find out anything about the like recruitment, progeny, anything like that. Right now, I just have main character and 2 randoms, I think, or perhaps the 2 starter companions. I'm not looking for a fight, pal. You like it here in New Magincia? Fair enough. Ooh, I am getting low on money. So this might actually, this might work out. And also I'm going to the Buccaneer's Den, so, He's a gambling gent. What's the casino like? Lets you build a false sense of confidence. Whew. That's not bad. I've sometimes made comparable money just killing dudes in the woods. And Level here's a ladies' man. Oh, wow. I don't know if either of those things are things to brag about necessarily. You find this boring rock? And something about peasant knaves? I think they've heard of it. Haha, what a guy. Well, I guess it was nice to meet you. Not like super nice. Excuse me. Level. You must be Level. Would you hold still, sir? So what is the mechanic by which new progeny are unlocked? Balancing a dagger on the tip of his finger. He's trying to ignore me. What's your name? You're Level. What do you do? Yeah. Master Robin thought you'd be dead. But you think you would have just been in prison? Maybe you just wouldn't survive prison because you slept with so many wives of the prisoners? You like this, Battles? Yeah, listen, I'm very respectful of everybody except the people of Vesper. But also, we outnumber you, and I am the greatest hero that Britannia has ever known, so maybe watch your mouth a little. You like Robin? You like working for him? Ah, yeah. So you dodged prison, huh? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't gotten far enough to really learn anything about this game's systems beyond the really broad outlines of its battles. I never said you owe me any explanation or anything. We're just talking here, Level. Just relax. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh yeah, you like Constance, eh? Are you using the royal we, I hope? Yeah, okay. Okay. You have your eye on her. Oh. Battles has a good eye for an approaching storm. Well, good for him. I don't know, though, dude. Because literally every single thing you say makes me respect you less. Have you ever thought about the idea of earning respect? Look, I don't want to get into the whole doctrine of sanguine cognition with you, but they have this idea in the Fellowship about worthiness preceding reward. If anyone remembers Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy, the old SNL bit where the writer Jack Handy would just speak over soothing music and like wave sounds and say absurd things, just like little snippet jokes. My favorite one of those was, a man doesn't just automatically get my respect. He has to get down in the dirt and beg for it. Yeah, so what do you do? I mean, yeah, he's a professional gambler. Really? He didn't say anything to me about Lord British. Does he ever talk about the Avatar? So you like Buccaneer's Den, huh? Yeah. He's got a system. Well, maybe that wasn't the way to go. What do you think of this place? Never heard of just living, letting live? Would you like it if they all became professional gamblers and you were competing with them? And this mister. Yeah. Nobody seems to know why he's called the mister. Do we know why Syntag? I mean, I guess that's just his name. Then why didn't you? Ah, there you go. Whole troop of ruffians. Yeah, maybe you will. So your ship sank. Yeah. Should have got the ship made here in New Magincia. That sounds great, because I am getting low on money, and I do need money. And my only other reliable way of making money is to wander around in the woods and kill people who approach me. With hostility. Not killing the good, or the just. Alright. Real, treat, I guess, to meet you. Oh, hey, it's Robin. Sorry, dude. Take care. Yeah, it was a thrill. Just a real delight to talk to you, Robin, I guess. Okay. We gotta find... Man! What are you doing? I guess they live in that... Are they living in that cottage right now? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Dreadful feelings right off the bat here. Really? This scene is what really got you hungry? Okay. Oh my goodness. They're definitely hungry. Are you hungry, Saramed? No. Are you hungry, Jana? Yes. Saramed, do you have any food on you? No. Can never be that easy. Have some mutton, Jana. Elo, were you also complaining of your hunger? No. Spark, of course, is a growing boy. So if he is hungry, it's okay. No, he's not. Great. Everyone's fed. Okay. I just fed you, Jana. Alright. This is yeah. We don't love this scene. Is it virtuous to move someone's garbage around while you're trying to figure out if they've been murdered? Oh, come on. Who wants food now? Oh, wait. Violence. Danger. Who wants it? Is it some gremlins, maybe? Is it me? I am the weakest link. Well, let's throw down a save during this brief and blessed moment where everyone's fed. keep looking around. I mean, it does not feel great to find this ransacked home. Who's in here? Just a locked chest. That's very strange. What's this? It's nothing. I mean, obviously that's it's a piece of wood. But then that's just dirt. That's a rock. Okay. Such a humble place. They certainly lock the doors down to protect their possessions. Town hall. Oh no. Night falls again. If we don't make any money soon, we're all going to die. A pitchfork. A ranger. Oh, I clicked on ceremony. Okay. What's with these ruined cottages? There's a door that opens. What is this place? A top. Really fancy, pretty ostentatious top. What's in here? Light sources. Another top. Does this person not wear pants? Well, anyway, it's none of our business. A switch. Weird. Okay, it's nighttime now. Let me turn those I think I might have hit the cycles one step higher than I've been playing them at. Be great if the GOG Galaxy people could just test that and just make the default what it should be. Okay. Torch. It's Rudium's wand, I know. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll cast the light spell. Even though now it's going to be much harder to sleep than it needs to be. Never cast the light spell right before you go to bed. Unless you can also cast blue light filter. Every time. Why do I want Rudium's wand to be my bedroll? Wait, did my bedroll... No, it didn't get equipped on me anywhere. That's a torch. Shouldn't be this hard. Did it get nested in my reagent bag? It did not. Ah, I see it. Excellent. Give me 9. Give me 9, Ceramid.
Yes, my friend, rest and heal, so that you are strong and able to face the perils before you. Pleasant dreams.
Are any of the rest of you? Hey gang, hey companions. You're very hungry. You must have food. Alright, hold on, hold on. There's mutton enough for everyone, maybe. Would it distract you from your hunger if I let you play with this whistle? Okay. Elo, quick. Get your bag out. Okay. Elo satisfied. He's an old man, doesn't need to eat a bunch. Much better. How about that? There you go. Ceramed? Yeah, but like, we're pushing it here. We're getting low on mutton, team. Oh no. Spark needs some carbs. Am I, myself, also hungry? Of course I am. I call the last bread. I bet I'm going to be hungry again momentarily. We're also low on cash. Might have to take those gamblers for a trip. But for now, throwing in a save. I heard Danielle just getting in from her errands. And I kind of got to run to the bathroom. So this is a good time for a brief intermission. Hang tight, folks. I'll be right back with you. Okay, back at her. Let's keep on talking to the humble folk of New Magincia. What's this very large, not at all humble looking building? Excuse me. A large man. Oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for, I bet. He's got an almost cunning, erudite aura around him. I get the idea. I can see who this guy is, but yes. I'm Alagner. And who art thou? James. Oh, I gotta pull rank on this dude. Hello again. What's your name? I'm the Avatar. Well, for such a great scholar, you'd think you would have recognized me. And, you know, when I said my name was James, the name of the Avatar, what'd you think I was? The disgruntled innkeeper from Britain? That guy is never going to get her to Britain. Well, tell me about yourself. Oh, you're going to learn and know all things. I'm not sure you've set up shop in the right... you're laying down your roots in the right town. Interesting. I mean, weird, but okay. You like it here? Oh, I see it. What do you think is the most corrupt thing there? Ah, okay. I was thinking more of just the Fellowship seems corrupt. I definitely noticed the lack of respect. Have you been to Vesper? No. It might only be in the people themselves, in a voice they hear while sleeping. Maybe. So what are you're looking for true and complete knowledge, huh? In your workshop? This is your workshop. Oh, you invented a crystal ball. What does it do? Record stuff. I wonder if that recorded anything. Probably not. That would tell us about what happened to poor Henry. If something has happened to him. Which we hope it didn't, but... Alright. Cool. So you seek true knowledge. I have heard of the Fellowship, yeah. I'm a member, but not like that kind of member. Oh, yeah. I'm taking the much more direct route. I'm going to prove that they're committing a series of ritualistic murders. So what do you suspect they're doing? Oh, I suspect them. Aha. Yeah, I think we are. And do you have any proof? What information? Could I have access to the notebook? Oh, good. Oh. Ah. I need proof of my eagerness to earn the true knowledge of the world. The Wisps think I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I know. What? Go bother Danielle, sweetheart. Go on. I don't know what this cat is looking for. Okay, how could I prove to you that I want to learn stuff? Do I know the answers to the questions of life and death? Maybe. Hold on a second. Let me just pop up my Ultima 7 quick reference card here. Just to see if maybe there's a... Oh, no, that's not the... Okay. No, wait, I'm thinking of Ultima 6. Where I had a reference of people's questions. Do I know the answers? I don't think I do. Of course you don't. Seek out the spirit of the tortured one. Okay. It's going to be a while before we meet this Time Lord, huh? Okay. Seek out the tortured one to learn his answers to the questions of life and death. Alright. Let me just note. If you want my notebook. I mean, those are the only answers I can ever give to questions. I should have tried and just see if I can guess. Well, that covers life and the universe and everything. But it's possible that death exists outside of that context. In the sense that certainly death is not life. And death might be nothing. The opposite of it. The antonym of everything. Okay. Kind of sounds to me, Alagner, like you're just trying to take a shortcut to learn the answers to the questions of life and death for yourself. You're lucky I'm the Avatar, dude. Because I can see where all your locked chests are, and we could easily kill you. So, yeah, who's this tortured one? Oof. That's rough. Where is this abode? Of course. Seek out the tortured one. In Skara Brea. That makes sense. It's nice to know that spell's going to get a use. Tried to use the Seance spell in Ultima 6 in old Skara Brea. Nothing happened. Even when I used it directly on a ghost. Yeah, alright. Well. You know, speaking of life and death, man. This whole thing is a matter of life and death. Maybe you could... No, these are just... No, metal walls. What is this weird building? What is going on? The switch doesn't seem to open the walls. Weird. Everyone keeps their doors locked. Whoever lives here is out or has been murdered by the notorious gamblers who are trying to raise money to get off the island. This big, strangely ostentatious building. Just doesn't seem like it fits here in Magincia. Ah, sheepdog doing his work. I mean, not a sheepdog, literally. Probably more like a golden shepherd or something, but... Oh, my goodness. Am I the one who's letting the team down? Yep. Alright. Spark. Please dangle those... Wait, that's a sling. Dangle your sausage links towards me. Do I have any mutton left? Or is this just the end? I mean, can it be that much worse than all this dried mutton? To just chow down on a leather sling? Right, of course, the mayor's not at work. Okay. Can we find Constance? Ask her some questions. Excuse me, are you Constance? This seems like Constance. What is your name, dear? Oh, don't be shy. I'm just the Avatar, the greatest hero that Britannia's ever known. Oh yeah, where's this well of humility? Heck yeah. Delicious. Ho ho. Elo's getting some water. Elo. Can we try to be a bit more genteel here? Spark's a kid. Alright. Sorry, Ceramid. Jana. But you can't have any water. You like it here in New Magincia? Your heart is broken. Wait, what? Oh dear. So Robin seems like less of a I've had him a charming guy, but like a charming cad. Oh, Constance. What do you think of his friends? Oh dear. Katrina. Katrina raised this girl. She'd not give her the street smart she needs. Really? You just seem mean when I talk to him. What's your read on this Levo? Right. And you want to go to the Buccaneer's Den. Yeah. Roulette. That's what you want to play? You're the one that left Battles in Level thinking that nobody here knows what gambling is, huh? And public baths. I mean, it's not really my thing. Oh yes, we've talked about all this. Yeah. Okay. What makes you think that Henry is a cad, though? Where's Robin? I'd like to ask him if he's as awful as I'm kind of getting the sense he might be. Broken dish. Garbage. Oh, okay. That's just of course. That makes sense. Can we follow up? Things are weird. You like this Robin? Yeah. Yeah, he did. That's absolute good eye. Yep. Well, if it comes to it, I'll get violent with them. It is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good catching up, Sam. I wish I could ask more directly about Henry. Glad to see Sam does not literally live in the greenhouse. So that's like a situation where you could like really put your health in danger if you overslept on a hot day. Oof. Nope. Still can't use the moon gates. Okay. So when Level and Battles were up yesterday, and one of them just started opening the shades here, wasn't even for their own home. But okay, we do at least have a... Renewed hope that maybe Henry's not been killed. Well, we can't steal the only utensils that whoever's home this is owns. So is this like also Katrina's home? Oh, you know what? I was thinking like, it seems weird of the people of New Magincia to be the ones who all lock their doors. And then, of course, we remember that Robin and Battles and Level are here. Level. Alright. A little casual throwing down of a save. Please try not to smell the food, team. Hey, Magenta. Any... No. New arrivals? Yeah, okay. Thanks for not really all that much. Boris, do you have any more information for me? Hey, Boris. These strangers? Yeah. Yep. No, they do seem like terrible dudes. But I guess, okay. Concerned. Concerned about this Henry. I don't know how to find him. He's a peddler. So if he is alive, like, where is he? Where is he doing his peddling? Excuse me, is this just Constance? No, it's Katrina. Katrina, I'm very concerned. Yeah. Okay. You're not as worried. You don't want to talk about Henry at all. You don't care. Okay. And why does no one in town want to talk about this bizarre building? Well, there was the door. There's the door. They're all locked. Okay. I don't think this is going to work. And it's probably a bad thing to do anyways, so we're going to throw down a save, but... ELO. Bust out one of your trusty lockpicks for me. Well... Oh. Okay. It's just not going to work. And we can't bust out magic unlock right now. Alagner is not going to be any help. He's not a humble man. Oh! Here's the eastern dock that I'm used to seeing. Okay. Oh, of course. The shipwright. Who I've met, right? Yeah, hey Russell. These strangers... I would really like... Nope. I would really like to share my concerns about Henry. This Henry who I haven't managed to meet yet. Is he up here peddling? I wonder if Constance would be so charmed by Robin and co. if she actually just went to their cottage and saw what they're living like. I don't know. Also, though, what if Henry's... I should also just be looking for Henry's corpse, shouldn't I? I'm tracing the coast to see if I can find the wrecked ship. Here we are. Can't move the gangplank. There's the ship's deck. Can't move that, of course. Alright. Well, nothing too exciting with the shipwreck. Whoa. Whoops. Wrong button. Not what I meant to do. We've done it, team. Good for us. Okay. Continue tracing the coast. Just get a sense of the size and shape of this place. More danger, quite possibly aquatic in nature. I guess I'm... Why are all the doors locked? Is Henry dead inside his home? I guess I should break into all the homes just in case. Just in case old Henry's been murdered. What is this? Garbage. Garbage. Broken dishes. This is not movable garbage. This is garbage that has been flattened to the ground. Okay. Nothing much going on here. So we're going to undo the sin of breaking and entering. It's not even breaking and entering. But we're still going to gimmick our own conscience. Hey, Constance. Hate to see that. Another empty and abandoned house. Well. Little finesse, Elo? Come on. Alright. I can live with one pick breaking. But we got so many locks to pick to conduct a full inspection of this town. That's more like it. Okay, so this... to move somebody's clothes around while we try to find out if they've been killed? Just let me sleep for 0 hours. Main gouge and a hood. Weird. Weird how many abandoned homes filled with garbage and weapons there are in this humble town. Oh, here's our fellows. Oh! Oh, Henry. Oh, it's good to see you. It's great to meet you. But you've got a situation going on here. What do you do besides suffer? Yeah. Is your heart broken because you behaved as a cad? Yeah. Is that Constance? Yeah. Oh, you did make a mistake. Oh. The plot thickens. Oh yeah, good water too. I've tried it. Not to rub salt in the wound, but she was willing to share her water with me, the Avatar. Greatest man in all of Britannia. Okay. But... that could be. Because they're certainly not shy about retconning. So the fact that there weren't ruins of old Magincia in Ultimas 5 and 6 would not preclude them bringing them back. Okay, so you lost it. Yeah. Oh, Katrina's great. She's been a friend of mine ever since I was called the Stranger. What do you think of these strangers? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, the mystery here is not it's not a stumper. Are these dudes still sleeping? Sleeping the day away. Excuse me? Excuse me? You talking to me? You talking to me, pal? Oh, hey, good morning. Yeah, jeez. Sorry to wake you up here in the late afternoon. You steal this kid's locket? Oh, you've lost it now. Have you tried looking under all of the garbage? What am I doing here? What does it look like? I'm interrogating you. There's a clue. Okay. Hey, Louvel. Oh, very impressive. Hasn't seen it. Well, have fun playing with a dagger in a pile of garbage in this place that must smell just astounding. I do think Henry's real mistake here, more than anything else, is that he should have told Constance about the locket in the act of giving it to her. Oh, everything feels bad. No doubt. Boris, excuse me. Hey, have you seen this locket? Yeah. That's what I've done. Great stuff. Be a better journey if you weren't such a useless shithead, Boris. Okay. We have a new suspect. The mayor. Not because I think she's up to no good. Yeah, tell me about the locket. Yeah, it's lovely. And I understand that you found it, you thought your shithead husband was going to be using it to seduce somebody else, so you took it. Yeah, I mean, great, but you don't find Boris romantic? There are never any strangers here. So all his wenching and carousing is just Katrina and Constance? Yeah, that seems extraordinarily likely. Probably Constance? No, you can't. Have fun with that. Great. Would have been a nice surprise, though. Oh, yeah. You might. Really? Hopefully the next time I see you, I can have any kind of positive news. Okay. Hey, we're doing the right thing here. Hey, Henry. Look what I found, buddy. I have. Great. Did you want to give me some money? At least some free food? No? Okay. Well, let's assume that this stuff happens instantaneously. Find Constance, see if we can get an update. When do we eat? Like all the time. 7 times a day. Alright, back to the ship. Big barrel of drinks and potions. Not the one I was looking for. What's this? A torch. And a big barrel of assorted foodstuffs. Let's all eat something. Have a trout, Spark. Have some sausages, Hilo. Have a trout, Ceramid. I did learn. I was trying to look into what patching options are available. I haven't applied it yet, but the Ultima patcher, it does not have a zoom out patch like I had hoped. But what it does have, and this clarified something to me, it has a patch that makes fishing work. So apparently every time I've tried to fish so far, I was just a fool banging up against a bug in the code that makes it impossible to catch fish. Where the hell is Constance? You know what? It's probably not that important. Okay. Let's run on a save. And let's see if those rogues are officially awake yet. Yep, they're up. But where have they gone? Hey, Henry. Oh, Constance. Hold up. Constance. Found that locket. It's a good question, Constance. You've been friends and lovers since you were children. And also, you could have asked Katrina if she had given him the locket. Oh ho. Great stuff. Well, hopefully Constance and Henry both learned something from this affair. Okay, now I would love if these friggin' goons would appear again. Danger. if I can get a bribe from the goons to take them back to the Buccaneer's den, I mean, that's where I'm going anyway. There's no skin off my back. Hey, what do you know? How about that locket? Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, and you're a gambler. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You're marooned. Yes, I do. How much? Oh. How much money? What's that? Yeah, sure. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, buddy. You should have just had some money on you. Sorry, pal, but I won't be doing any stealing on your behalf. Maybe I can gamble up some money of my own. Maybe someone will attack me in Buccaneer's Den. I can kill them, take their money. Here we go. To the Buccaneer's Den. Bring up ye old map. Oops. Here we go. So, west ought to do it, right? Maybe a little north. Ta-da. Are we in the cove now? What the hell do you think is so funny? I don't like this demon voice that lives in my head at all. Wait, can we just walk down the gangplank right at... Yep. What's this, though? Broken door. Can't open the door because it's broken. Huh. Weird. Just a strange little place. Too heavy to move. And there's no way to walk in there. Alright, whatever. Oh, I see. Now looking over at the map, I understand. And here we are. Can we get in a good position for parking? Maybe this is okay? Yep, we're here. Ahoy! Avast, ye mateys. You scurvy dogs. What's this? I can never remember. Is the B just a B? Yep. B-U-D. Budos. Just a place where a guy named Budo lives? Provisions, you say? A fat, cheerful-looking merchant. Gotta get the Buccaneer's Den spreadsheet started. Buck period den. So that the tab isn't unreasonably wide. Name. Job. Info. Name Budo seems familiar. But if it has been mentioned to me, I haven't written anybody down as a Budo. Alright. Finish getting set up here. All wrapped. Just to make sure that I interpreted your sign correctly. What's your name, sir? Budo. I can ask him about the crown jewel. Budo the Fourth. Alright. I'll use Roman numerals for that. Budo IV. Beautiful day. Great day. What do you do, sir? Oh, wow. And, hold on. Let me guess. Were they all named Budo? Wait a minute. I think this is starting to make sense. Why the name is familiar. Oh, maybe not. That sounds like... You know what? I think it was, and I just never wrote his name down in the Ultima 6 spreadsheet. But Budo was the guy I needed to impress to get into the guild, right? The Thieves Guild? Oh, you're in the Fellowship. Okay. Well, I'm interested in all those things. I don't have any money. I got a question for you about the crown jewel. Ah, yeah. Of course. Oh. Okay. You like the Fellowship, though? Oh. So you're a rich man, huh? I knew the man. I was actually a member of his Thieves Guild. Oh, that's a shame. Alright. So, I'm a little confused about this. You inherited your business, but you owe the Fellowship everything. So, what's the story? Ah, yeah. Give me the old hard sell, huh? Okay. Okay. It makes sense. So you feel like you've accomplished worthiness since obviously the reward part came? Oh, wow. It's a serious tax you pay, sir. You take care. I mean, you haven't helped me much yet. But perhaps you shall someday. Budo the Fourth. I mean, at least you're not sending me around the world trying to steal people's belts. Huh. A book full of suggestive prose, but we can't read any of it. Well, at least we shouldn't with the lad here. Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, could I take a look at your hands very quickly? A handsome, muscular man with an air of mischief about him. What's your name, handsome? Gleno. Oh, yeah. And what do you do, pal? Manages the baths. I've heard of your baths. Late evening hours. Okay. Sounds sleazy. Job? He's the bathmaster. You take care. Well, I mean, this is your home, man. I'm not at the baths. Now, fellowship hall, huh? Probably. I can tell he's no fool. You never see a glint in the eye of a man who's a fool. What's your name, sir? You're lucky in all things, huh? Good for you. Oh, no. That was my fault. Let me fire the game back up. I went to hit Control F10 to liberate my mouse, and I pressed Control F9, which turns out to be instantly closed without any prompt. Which isn't great. Honestly, you know what? Good for me. That's the first time I've had that problem. Okay. Well, we have to make the arduous journey across the seas again. Whew, we made it. We won't even stop off at the deserted island, since we have no reason to just yet. What the hell do you think is so funny, Guardian? Here we are. Entering from a different dock. Makes sense. They're well supplied with docks in this neck of the woods. Resisting the urge to just start stealing from the pirates. In the Avatar, I should be honest and not steal. Okay. Have I somehow found a completely different way into the town? We'll track this Lucky down again someday, I'm sure. Hello, Mr. Cow. What have I done? Wait. Here we are. Excuse me. What's your name, pal? He's Lucky. Let's see how lucky I am. Whew. Alright, that was close. I was just this far away from hitting F9 again. Alright, so you're a lucky fella. Oh, I see. Lucky in the sense that you, what, haven't been caught and punished for your deeds? Oh, and you offer training. Cool. Oh, yeah. You like traveling. Good for you. And you do disguises. Good for you. Yeah, I better be careful. Thank you for that honest advice. Wouldn't be lucky for him if we murdered him. And just took his stuff. But we won't. Ah, right. The Bathmaster, Gleno. Yes, I'm leaving your personal home, man. I'm not leaving your baths. Okay. I would just like to I'd like to put... Okay, there we go. Budo's place. Hey, Budo. How you doing, buddy? You're Budo? Yes, of course you are. You have a job? Of course you do. Good for you. Yep. Great. I mostly just wanted to ask you about the crown jewel. Oh yeah, he doesn't know much about it. Great. Good for you. You like the fellowship? Yeah, they made you rich. You're a rich man? Yeah. How about that? You owe them everything? Thieves Guild just ain't what it used to be. Things just weren't the same when they didn't have the Avatar as one of their members. Okay, hold on. No. It's like, hold on. Wait, what if this fool is just like clearly written down somewhere? No. Details about the crown jewel's comings and goings. No such luck. Oh, of course. I've come in here. I've seen this book. Narg. F10. Okay. P is an H, right. House of Games. Oh. Alright. Let's throw in a save. I don't know if I have any money left at all, but if we have any, maybe I can gamble my way to riches. If I had exactly 20 gold and I blew it all on garlic, not realizing that I had 125 cloves of garlic, that'll be a shame. That'll be a kick in the teeth. No, we have 16, 60. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe this will go well for us. Maybe it won't. A well-dressed pirate, oil in his hair. What's your name, sir? Smithy. What do you do, Smithy? Runs games. And he makes sure people don't cheat. Not yet, sweetheart. Not like 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes. Oh. Both of them. I want early SUPPER. We're going to hold the line. Alright, Smithy. Gambling Master? Yeah. The Gamble Master, Smithy. Alright, so yeah, you got some games here. What games? 3 games. Virtue Roulette, Rat Race, and Triples. Yeah, I would. Tell me about Virtue Roulette. Put money on the colors. Yeah, I think the only increment of time that they ever quite seem to understand when I try to express it to them is not yet but soon. They're always like, if I get them to hear me saying that, even when they're at their most insistent, they'll always turn around and like walk away for a minute and then come immediately back and be like, is it soon yet? Okay. Odds don't sound great in that game. How does this rat race work? Bet on, yeah, literally rats racing. And then tell me about triples. You can bet on a triple. One, two, three. Sums of 4, 3, 7, or 8. Are these on dice? Don't put money in between numbers. G made up of... A 6 made up of anything other than 3 twos loses. Spin the wheel after placing a bet. Okay. How do you cheat at these games? Doesn't want to tell me. Okay. That's fair. So... Well, hold on. Let's talk to these guys. Excuse me. Tall, middle-aged pirate. He's suspicious. Before I will look twice at thee, I must know who thou art. My name's James. King. Yeah, what's your name? Blacktooth. He smiles, revealing his teeth. Oh my, sir. It's pretty gross. Pretty gross. What do you do? Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah. 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 I'm gonna put something on it. I'm gonna step outside. I can show you what it's like. So, what do you do? Oh, right. That's what you said. Sorry. You're the Avatar fish baiter. So, there was an Avatar here recently. Filch. That's a fancy word for stealing. And he's a member of the Fellowship. These cats. Oh yeah, what was Mole like before? Yes, I understand. That's a fairly we have that saying where I come from. Yeah. I understand trying to avoid the pitch, the recruitment speech. Oh. Blacktooth, you're okay. Spark. Come on, kid. I'll be your friend, man, but I am actually the Avatar. Might be a problem. Okay. I wouldn't coach it in the terms that Spark did, but there is something to be said for like having a little bit of dignity in suffering. You take care, I guess. I gotta leave at some point. Alright. Okay. Reeks of pomade. He's a Dapper Dan man. So what's your name, sir? Hey, Gordy, the Mister. Hold on. Gotta get Blacktooth's job down. He's a sad sack. Gordy. Oh, wow. I'm not going to ask you to give me the trick, but which game is it? Out of curiosity. What do you do, Mr. Gordy? He is the Mister. Challenge my skill at games of chance. There's a mismatch there. Hey, you. I need you to trust me that it's not time. I will sign. I'm an honest man. So, weird nickname. You're the Mister. Yeah, nobody knows why. Haha. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Very cool. Mr. Gordy. You don't think that sounds kind of stupid? Ha. 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 Great stuff. This is your host of games? The funds of an interested party. Who could that be? Well, good for you. How profitable. I have a number of concerns about Lord British's leadership, especially now that we've come back 200 years later and we've made no progress on integrating the gargoyles into society. We haven't fixed poverty. There's been very little technological advancement. But also, we still haven't managed to impose like royal authority on the notorious den of Buccaneers. So what skill is involved in your game's chance? Right, of course. Yes. That's fair. And, I'm not looking for backers, buddy. I'm looking for scandalous information about the Fellowship. Oh, now you don't want to talk. Well, hold on. I got a follow-up question, Mr. Gordy. You know a pirate with a hook for a hand? Really? You okay? You ate some shellfish that you're allergic to? Yeah. I'm not sure you do. I'm not sure you do. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go in your back room here. Meanest, toughest looking guard I've ever seen in Britannia. What's your name? Oh, it's Syntag, the leg breaker. Syntag, the leg breaker. Oh yeah, what do you do? Oh yeah. You like it here at the House of Games? See everything. So, any interesting troublemakers lately? Huh. It is kind of blasphemous that people will go around doing that. All sorts of people do it, though? Ah, yeah. Yeah, those guys suck. You like the mister? Like working for this wiener? Okay. $100,000 question, Mr. Syntag. You know any guys with a hook for a hand? Weird. Just seems like he'd be a memorable figure, right? Okay. Too bad. I didn't even place a bet. Okay. Let's do a little gambling. Let me think here for a moment. What on earth? The any bet? Doesn't seem like a functional kind of bet to place. Saramed's got the money? Yeah. Okay. Well, let me think for a minute. Let's just put our hopes in wild luck here. Wish there was at least like some blackjack or something. Womp womp. Oh, guess what though? You want to talk about cheating and gambling? Probably this is actually randomized. Let's find out. It's randomized. That's for the better. But yeah, I'm taking no losses. It's one thing that I definitely have in common with Mr. Kendrick Lamar. Well, I mean, this one seems to have the best odds. 25% chance. Put our coins down. Oh, curses. They've become hungry. Yes, I want to load. I want to get back those precious seconds where these people were begging me for food. Wait, what is this place? The baths. Oh, it's the bathhouse. And it's not open. What's this? The Fellowship Hall, of course. Well, let's talk to the awful people inside. Oh, the Fellowship can't fix your aching back? Oh, he's enjoying his life. What's your name, sir? Danag. Avatar, it's almost brunch time, don't you think? Okay. Danag. Nice bow, dude. What do you do? Interim leader. Do they not respect you enough to make you the real leader? Oh, Abraham. Of course he's away. You like Abraham? Of course they do. What's Elizabeth like? Ah. Of course. What kind of projects? Oh yeah. Or building a weird monument to a crummy, incompetent shipwright? You like being in the Fellowship? Yeah. Kinda weird. Yes. You'd think Lord British would have that concern. Okay. That's a fair gimmick. That's not what I've been told. Yeah. Oh, I bet. And the host of games. Yeah. Alright, it's very important to play the odds. Keep your self-esteem up. That makes a lot of sense. So, Danag, you ever seen a guy with a hook for a hand? No? How about that? Well, I guess it was good to meet you, sir. Not great to meet you, but good enough. Okay. Anyone home here? Nope. Just too virtuous to enjoy all the free carrots. And free bread. Look at me. Look at me not stealing from these pirates. Hey, wait a minute. Who's this? Is that the same? No, same dude. That's Danag. Of course you could. We're doomed, team. We can't make money fast enough to feed all of us. Oh, okay. Fruitcake. You hungry, Spark? Yeah. I hope you like fruitcake. He actually thought it was very tasty. Jono, do you have any mutton? No, we've established this. Jono just has empty bags. We are out of food, aren't we? Except in the ship's hold. No, not looking in my own bag anymore. We can just starve if it's only in my bag. Is there any mutton left in the mutton bag? No, of course not. Be too easy. It is technically 20 minutes since I said that, or roughly thereof. Okay. Out of food. Whoops. Okay. I mean, we have a small amount of money. Might have to start cheating and gambling here. Was it only Spark that was hungry? Have we bought ourselves a little reprieve? No. Okay. What was this place again? Right. Do your provisions include food? Yeah. Doesn't want to talk about the crown jewel. But your provisions... Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to break your heart, pal, but... Okay. There's got to be a tavern on the Buccaneer's Den, right? A place where we could buy some food. No food, just on the docks. Wait. We're allowed to do that, huh? Hope you like stolen flounder. That's a flounder, right? Yeah. Okay.
You had best not do that, Avatar.
No, okay, not virtuous. You're right, Guardian. You're right. Okay, fine. For the time being. Gamble on the rats one more time. Well, if you're that hungry, you'd better hope that rat number 2 is feeling it today. Suppose I could hedge my bets. But I don't know the payout here. Come on, rat 2, come from behind. Oh, of course, rat 3 takes it home. Could have used some of that vim and vigor before. Okay, fine. Yeah, of course you're hungry. I'm gonna die hungry, no matter how much we eat. I have a much easier path to feeding these other 2 companions of mine. So hang tight, gang. I'll be right back with you. Okay, back at it. I got about 30 minutes left before I forced to stop by supper. A fresh hot supper that Danielle just went out to pick up. So let's cheat at gambling by loading again and again until I bet right on the right rat. And you know what? If we're cheating, why wouldn't we go all in? Or at least mostly in. Ha ha ha! Who needs food when you got all this money? Okay. And Smithy there is none the wiser. He doesn't know about the save game trick. Alright. You have a bad feeling? I feel great. We're scamming pirates. What could go wrong? Yeah, you were born hungry and you'll die that way too. No, this isn't a tavern. This is just this dude's place. When do we eat? Oh, God. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Let's raid the ship's hold. Is this even our ship? Yes, this is our ship, right? Right? No. Someone else's ship. Fine, we won't rob a stranger. Because it's not virtuous. I know that you want food. It's all you ever talk about. I honestly get more varied conversation out of my cats. Just a bit hungry? Just a wee little bit hungry? Where did I dock the ship? Are we all going to die before we find the ship? Did I save with my gambling winnings in case we all drop dead suddenly? We're eating, team. Of course, what was once a veritable cornucopia is now almost picked dry from these people. These insatiable monsters. Okay. Let's do a little more searching for this hook-handed fella. He doesn't sound like the type who's going to be frequenting the baths at night, but who knows? Oh, you want it? You want it? Hooray! Okay. Like, there's got to be a tavern or an inn or something, right? Where do the people spend their gambling winnings? I can never remember that one. Maybe this is the time it goes into my brain for good. The fallen virgin. What a charming name for a pub. Or inn. Hello. Okay. You do you. Fallen Virgin. Register. Oh, Elo and Gweno have been here. As have Yethrod of Britain. Adam of you. Okay. See a woman in her 50s who might have been a pirate wench in her earlier years. She looks like a pirate wench now. If she's coarse, she has a certain motherly quality. Mothers can be coarse. Danielle and I have been watching old episodes of Malcolm in the Middle. So you can definitely be coarse and matronly, as Lois proves. You're Mandy, huh? Oh, Mandy. What do you do? I got a sense. You run the Fallen Virgin Inn and Tavern. Breakfast, dinner, and late night hours. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So how'd you come up with the name Fallen Virgin? I think you look fine. Like, not even just for your age. Give yourself a break, Mandy. Oh, you know something about everyone. Well, let's build to the big one. What's Blacktooth like? He's a freaking sad sack. Yeah, it didn't take long for him to reveal his sensitivity. What do you think of Buddha the Fourth? Yeah. How about this Gleno? What's Gleno? The Bathmaster. Oh, he's one of those good pimps? How about Lucky? Yeah. Mr. Gordy? Oh, yeah, surely a captain. You can tell that he commands the respect of people. How about Syntag the Legbreaker? Yeah, he had no clue I was cheating. Every time you get an inkling, I just loaded the save back before he did. How about Smithy the Gambling Master? He is in charge of the games. Although the games all seem to run themselves. I don't know what he does. Alright. $100,000 question, Mandy. You know a guy who has a hook for a hand and goes by the name Hook. Huh? Oh. Yeah, well, he's not a good guy. What's so scary about him? Oh. What makes you so sure he's the killer? Oh. Okay. And there's a murder here? That's where he really fucked up, huh? Breaking into that fellowship hall? Oh. Okay. And was the body ritualistically mutilated? Oh, I think that seems... Odds are decent. Okay. Slop and Silverleaf. Hold on. No. We're going to splurge. Flounder. 5 gold for 1 portion. Too rich for live blood? I get the feeling... Let's find out. Okay. Didn't that seem like the yes-no might be inverted? Like it still wants you to say yes to shop. How many would I like? 5 gold a pop. And we all do love Flounder. There's 6 of us. 5 of us. 5 of us. So 15 would cost me 75. We're riding high. Load me up. I'll take 15 of your finest flounder, Mandy. It's been a real pleasure. You take care. Alright, that's a good sign. Piano lady. Okay, obviously we gotta go to the bathhouse. This guy might have looked dangerous once. Now he kind of looks like Curly. What's your name, sir? Oh, it's Mole. What is the story? Yes, I want to hear it. Good stuff. What do you do? Oh my. Peace and quiet here. And also your conscience nagged at you, right? One second here. Need to check something. Good. Good. Okay. Like the Fellowship, huh? Yeah. You know, Blacktooth's taking this pretty hard. Do you guys ever think about, like, just talking about your feelings? It's like a brother, huh? Silverbeard. Ha, yeah. Yeah, no, I did not think they were as wonderful as you made them sound. You know the Blacktooth misses you. Well, I don't know how heartwarming this is, since they sound like terrible guys. I assume you also... Okay. Fair enough. Now, the prostitutes want to talk for free when they're not at work, and that's fair enough. So... feels like this might be a place to break into. Okay. We can replenish our picks. Budo will be pleased when we do. Okay. Now, what time is it? 6:11. Well, invisibility dust. A sextant. Alright. We shouldn't actually be breaking into someone's home. Wait a minute. Excuse me, Mr. Parrot? No. Okay. Okay, now. Secure in the knowledge that we will eventually have passed enough time that we can go to the baths and the baths will be open. We can see if the prostitutes have any information. Meanwhile, might as well run around and look for things. Is there a secret house somewhere? And also, you know, if I manage to learn anything about the layout here, this is the baths, right? The baths. Excuse me. Hey, Gleno. What do you do? Yes, of course. Oh, of course. Not at the moment. Okay. Well, it looks like we got some more gambling to do before we go to the baths. Let's see how Blacktooth's... let's make Blacktooth's day. If we can. No, not you. Is this Blacktooth? Oh, it's Mole. He actually did come down here to see Blacktooth. But where's Blacktooth? There's Smithy. And that's Mole again. Oh no. What if Blacktooth actually did kill himself? So that's Gordy. You sure you don't know this Hook guy? I just like making you uncomfortable, Gordy. Okay. Well, we're going to need to cheat at some more gambling. It's okay. We're cheating for the right reasons. 25 gold coins? The hell is that? Jeez, ostentatious, Saramed. Okay. Lucky number 3. Kind of looked to me like 3 won that. Suppose the game would know. I just have a lot of faith in rat number 3. Ha 100. Can't hold it. Saramed, take this $100. Hey Spark, hang on to 100 gold for me. Hey Jana, take this 100 gold. Triple your winnings. Alright, problem solved. Yes, it might not seem super virtuous to cheat at gambling, but we're only doing it so we can get in to talk to the prostitutes. Is it because we're behaving terribly? Is that why you have a bad feeling? Yes. I do want to enter. Oh, good. We get our own key. You're the management. Yeah. Yeah, Yellow, listen, it's not great, but what we're hoping here is that there's a heroic reason that we're going into the baths. Well, I'm not leaving. Okay. Blowgun. Of course, there's not even any guarantee that I'm the one who got the key. In fact, it seems likely that I didn't. Does Yellow have the key? Yeah, I mean, it must somehow. Because it really, like, the worthiness precedes reward thing sounds a lot like the prosperity gospel. Like, it's what we really have here is a rationale to post hoc justify our wealth by saying we deserve it and are good because we have it. It worked. Oh, you know what? I never looked in Alagner's... Anyway, I mean, we gotta go back, so we'll have a chance eventually. A gorgeous young woman with seductive eyes. Hi, I'm James. What's your name? I can call you Wench. Okay, I'll put your name down as Wench. But doesn't it just seem like they're all gonna say this? Blows me a kiss. What do you do? Great. You like working here at the baths? Listen. Awesome. If you're happy and comfortable. Oh my. Excuse me. Alright. Well, this is yeah. It's all very uncomfortable. Hi. Hello, handsome. What's thy name? I'm James. And your name is? Oh, Martine. It's not her name. We understand that. Alright, Martine. You know anybody with a hook for a hand? You like working here at the baths? Great. Awesome. Yeah. Well, I can't go in the community room with you. I have to remain a moral exemplar. No, what I was hoping... Secret door leads to the back of the building. The entrance is through the host of games. Alright. Thanks, Martin. Hey. Yeah, I'm talking to you, son. I'm James. What do you do? Hey, you're Roberto. Sorry, yeah. What's your name? Is what I meant to say there. I'd be a little more comfortable if you could, kind of drop the gay panic here. Can we talk? Secret passages connecting all the buildings. Okay. We should also we should explore the baths a little more. I don't know that this hook hand guy sounds like the type who we would find. Just the Ultima 7 engine doesn't do great at rendering second floors at a steady pace. Okay. Ouch. Was this always plainly visible? Are they going to be offended if I'm picking my way through it? Put down an officially, I guess he really lost his innocence that time he saw his father all brutally murdered. But if there was any innocence left kicking, we've gone to town on it. Ah. It's one of those how strange that it didn't work doors, isn't it? I'm not trying to cheat. Okay. Hold on. There's also a door from the baths, I believe I was told. Can we find the secret door here? Oh man, look at all this sweet stuff we could not steal because it's wrong to steal. Okay. Well, they say it connects all the buildings. Maybe I'll look for one more building. Unless it doesn't make any sense. And yet, what if the bathos key also worked on this? No, of course not. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm all on the up and up with the games. Okay. Any other buildings abutting? These, you know, the mountain. Otherwise, because it does seem just the way everything's structured here, the secret passage has to physically exist somewhere. Double clicking on the mountain doesn't cause it to pop open. That would have been helpful. Alright, here's that tavern. It's the tavern abutting. Now that we know about it, we have an intuitive sense of where all the passages are. It's helpful. Got to be inside to turn off roofs to see it. Oh, what do you know? I don't know. It's just the baths again. Someone stepped in some parrot droppings. Probably happens a lot. In the Buccaneer's den. Nah. No luck with this house connecting. Seems quite possible that it actually just turns out. No, hold on. Oh, come on, what's the gimmick? The tapestries are too heavy. Come on, Avatar. Supposed to be a mighty hero. No. Okay. Probably it's get to the passageways and that will give you access to the back of the fellowship place. Is this the gambling hall? Oh, Danielle's home with the food. I had a feeling. Okay. Gotta stop there. That's a shame. I'm having fun. I'm excited. But we got things to sink our teeth into next time. Many of the same things. Like, we got to go back to Moonglow to buy that spell, and we got to keep looking here in the Buccaneer's den. Maybe I'll swing by Alagner's just to look at his crystal ball. But more than anything, this is what we want, is to figure out what's going on here. So that'll be the goal next time. Awesome. So this week coming, I would love to think that just the schedule will be back to normal. So hopefully Tuesday evening, my buddy Greg will be over here and we'll play some beat-em-up games, continuing with the Capcom CP arcade system. The earliest entries released for that. We've done Dynasty Wars and Final Fight. And there's a variety. Like there's like a fantasy one, there's a near future one, there's a battle mechs one. We're going to check out a few of those. Hopefully on Friday night, we'll be playing some Forgotten Circles. If you like Gloomhaven, we're almost at the end of Forgotten Circles. We're at the last boss now, at last, which is pretty exciting. And then very soon, Frosthaven's going to arrive. We're going to change the name of that show. It's not going to be called Friday Night Forgotten Circles anymore. I'm not sure what we'll call it. I'll come up with something. And then, next Saturday, back to playing Live Alive, the JRPG classic, or hidden gem in a way, that just recently got remade by Square Enix in the fancy HD 2D style. Very cool stuff. I've been enjoying it so far. Looking forward to get back to it. And then we'll be right back here. Ultima 7, The Black Gate. And we're going to start really figuring things out here in the Buccaneer's den, among other things. So that's awesome. You stuck around to the end. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'm glad you came. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice. I'm thanking you anyway, because I'm glad you stopped by. If you've been watching, maybe you have, consider, if you've been hanging around, but you're not a follower yet, I do like getting followers. It's fun to watch that number go up. But whatever. You can also just come back. I don't mind. And then, yeah, that's it. So until the next time, that we all manage to find the same dock to anchor our ships at here in the Buccaneer's Den. Take care of yourselves, and be kind to everyone you meet.